So the module is a 4-week immersive module for first years in marketing. It's the first exposure they'll have had to learning in university, and so it really sets the scene for the rest of their journey. Their second assignment is a reflection, so that complements the marketing report, which is very much a professional report that they would be expected to produce in the workplace, for example. The second assignment is very personal to their journey, and I pose them questions that will help them to reflect on what marketing is. That also helps them to really bring in marketing theory into that reflection. What it means to be a good marketer, what are the skills that they need. I get them to look at, for example, the Chartered Institute of Marketing and what they say makes a good marketer, and then to reflect on what experiences they have. Often students, as we know, have a huge amount of experience that they might not have associated with, for example, marketing, or with something that employers are interested in. So this reflection is at the start of that journey of them saying, okay, actually I do have a lot of skills already that I can bring, and this is how I can think about them more clearly. I think the students really appreciate that their opinions are valued, and I think that also helps give them more confidence going forwards. The marketing challenge, we get really excellent feedback from students about that as well. It really helps them push students outside of their comfort zone. Some students don't like that, and for some students I think it can be quite a tough day. But the majority of students, and even those who do find it tough, in the long run, find that it helps them just have overcome those barriers they're going to have to get through anyway. It just means that they can confront those, like presenting in front of an audience, they can confront them in a way that they feel safe. The advice I have for academics who are thinking of building employability much more deeply into their curriculum is, firstly, get in touch with the careers team. They have the same objectives and are waiting to work with academics on these topics. So I would really suggest that. I would also suggest to academics to start to build or draw on existing relationships with local employers. If you can get a really committed local employer that wants to work with you, that sees the value of working with your students, then of course you're going to make life much easier and much more rewarding for the students, because obviously taking on an external partner has its risks. So getting the right partner is quite important, I would say.